Greetings to you all. How are you? How is everyone? Guys, let me tell you. I don't know. There's some loud music out there. I hope it's not captured in my video. Okay, guys, how is everyone? To the new people in the house, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and becoming part of this beautiful and amazing family. My returning subscriber, you are the best. What would I do without you? Guys, like seriously, what would Mary TV be without you? It's because of you. Mary TV is where it is as we speak. Those that super chat me, asante, asante sana. My moderators, asante, asante sana. My fence sitters, keep on sitting at the fence, but please like the video before you watch it. My secret admirers, wagwan, how is everything wherever you are? Please hit the like button before you watch this video. So guys, today I'm going to do a concoction of reaction, and please support your girl by just liking. Like the video. I don't ask for much. Like the video so that you can help my channel to keep on growing. So guys, let me start with COCOMAMA. Hey COCOMAMA, greetings to you. I hear she says she's the daughter of the Most High. Hey, daughter of the Most High, how are you? How is everything? How is whatever? I hope that you're fine and you're having a fantastic, if not a fantastic time, you're having a cocolastic time. Guys, those used to be our our catchy lines when I was in high school. Okay, forget about that. COCOMAMA came out. Let me tell you briefly. Mama Ann's family had a predicament. Their cow was stolen. Actually, it is not their cow. From what I gathered is that this cow belongs to a neighbor of them. What I'm told is that this cow does not belong to Mama Ann. Rather, it is a neighbor's cow. And I was like, hey, Jesus Christ. Me, the way I don't like problems, there is no way I'm keeping for you anything that does not belong to me. You know, those things sometimes can bring a lot of chaos. If you don't know, now you know. Like, if you do not have enough space, then don't buy. Do you get it? But this matter of you buying an item and then taking it to your neighbor, you are trying to, to bring a lot of friction between you and your neighbor. So this cow was stolen. That is what the family said. The cow was stolen. Do you get it? And then, when the cow was stolen, they tried tracing the cow using the footprints. Of course, it was a rainy day. Actually, not a day, a rainy night. So they followed the footsteps. And usually that is what happens when you want to trace, kettles or donkeys, whatever, animals that have been stolen, and especially during a rainy season. They followed the footsteps all the way from Nyabohanse to Tanzania, and the footsteps disappeared. Do you get it? And therefore, they had to go back and just come out and create content and let people know that this cow that was not theirs has been stolen. And now COCOMAMA comes in. This is where COCOMAMA comes in. Hey COCOMAMA. COCOMAMA has accused Mayugno. Where is Mayugno? COCOMAMA came out to say that, according to her, the first suspect is Mayugno. Allegedly. And she also threw in the word allegedly. And you know, most of the time the naysayers gonna say allegedly when they know whatever they're propagating is not correct. So how does Mayugno come into this tingle? Mayugno had expressed an interest of buying a cow. Mayugno said he now feels he is in a position to have a cow back in his home. Do you get it? After all, he has the space. And he talked about buying a cow. And this is where COCOMAMA shenanigans came in. And she was like, why did Mayugno talk about, wanting to have a cow? And then suddenly, Mama Ann's cow disappears. Mayugno must have a thing to do, with this missing cow. And therefore, if this lady is taken to the police station and asked to produce evidence, does she have any evidence? Or is she just running her mouth here on the white streets? Because guys, what? Accusing someone, whether directly or indirectly, is not in order. Do you get it? It's not in order. Sometimes you can do speculations that can land you into problems. So let's take a minute and listen to COCOMAMA.
Family, they lost their cow. Someone stole their cow. And prior to them, Mogese actually, I saw Mogese reacting to it that there was a big scream in the village. How difficult it is. Your own cow, you get your milk, you take your cow for feeding. You invested in this cow so that this cow will be cowing and milking for you. Someone heartlessly will come and steal this cow. Guys, number one person there, allegedly. Now, I didn't say Mayokuno stole their cow. Allegedly, number one person is Mayokuno, because prior to that, Mayokuno was blabbing and blabbing how he needs a cow. You see this internet? There's no rest here. We don't have rest in this place. You know what I want to say, guys? In the village, back home, whenever something is missing, Yani, and prior to that thing missing, if there's someone who shows interest in that thing, that person automatically is a suspect. This is the thing. Okay, you see someone's shoe, and you love that shoe, I like this shoe. Hey, I've always wanted to have this kind of shoe. Where did you buy it? Is that how Mayaguno was in his compound saying that he's ready? He feels like whenever he sees cows in other compounds, he feels like he's ready. He has enough compound. He can also do cow things. But Mara got a lot of cows.
So guys, you've heard for yourself. COCOMAMA comes out to say, allegedly, it is Mayugno who took Mama Ann's cow. Do you get it? Yet, this family came out and said, after trying to trace the footsteps of the cow, they went all the way to the border. Actually to Tanzania. That is what Baba Ann said. Because I did watch. Hey, I did watch. And guess what? He said when they reached at the border, then got to Tanzania, the footsteps disappeared. And they filed a report in Tanzania and came back and filed a report in Kenya. That is in the police station. And then this lady comes out to say, oh, it must be Mayugno. Why is it that Mayugno talked about, wanting to have a cow? And then suddenly, Mama Ann's cow disappears. Guys, there's something that is happening in Nyabohanse. There is something that we are not being told. Why is it that suddenly things are disappearing? This cow disappeared. And to add salt to injury, the cow does not belong to them. It is for a neighbor. We have those that their dogs have disappeared. Or, I don't know, someone in their construction site, materials kaput. So guys, what is actually happening in Nyabohanse? If you come from Nyabohanse, why don't you come and tell us? Like, we want to know what is happening. Because this is too much. Too much. So let's move on, guys. We saw our own Congrats Mami flying from Nairobi City to Malindi. But before they boarded the plane at Wilson Airport, they did have some meal. Do you get it? And guys, we all saw how Congrats Mom was doing her thing. She was eating fried chicken and fries, French fries. I know some of you call them chips. In fact, not some of you, us. We are the ones that call them chips. And Congrats Mom was kind of doing comedy there. Guys, can't people just see it? Can they see through Congrats Mom? This is a head teacher. Do you know how many dinners she attends just by the virtue of her being a head teacher? Do you know how many dinners she has attended and she is yet to attend? Do you know how many places this lady, just by her being a head teacher, she has gone to? Do you know how head teachers and principals here in Kenya dine with the high and the mighty? And then MASUBO one comes out here and talks about the way, oh, Congrats Mom is a disgrace. A disgrace to who? To you? Are you okay? Are you crazy? Congrats Mom was just doing this for fun. You see the way she was trying to cut the piece of chicken and the energy she was putting into it. That was just pure comedy. Congrats Mom knows how to use this cutlery. Guys, this is a person that has a high position in this country. a person that has been entrusted by the government of Kenya to run a whole institution, a person who is attending always, we have the luncheons that they are always invited. They dine with the governors. They dine with senior politicians. And then you want to come out here and prove the way this woman is a disgrace. And the way MASUBO one was like, oh, DeeMwango cannot correct her mother. Oh, DeeMwango was filming her mother. If you think Congrats mom disgraced her children, DeeMwango edits her content, don't you think she would edit? It's just as simple as that. Whatever I don't want to show you, I'll edit, including when I'm shooting this content. Sometimes you are speaking and you are sweating. You decide, let me breathe in and out. Let me stop, stop the camera. Do you get it? Sometimes I have here my food. Let me stop my camera and take a few bites and then go on shooting. That is called ed. And sometimes I can eat and then I realize, oh, the mouth was not moving properly. Let me edit this part. Hey, let me edit this part so that my secret admirers cannot see the way my mouth is moving anyhowly. So that is just by the way, guys, I'm joking. But the truth of the matter is, congrats mommy knows what she's up to. She knew what she was doing. Do you get it? This lady has gone to very, very posh and classy hotels. And you want to come here and tell us the way she is, I don't know what. You MASUBO one, can you shut up? So guys, let me play this for you.
And you who disrespecting your mom, there's no need a respect girl or a respect woman can do to her mother like that. Because that is a disrespectful, very bad. And it's so sad to film your mother like that, laughing to her, and she is spreading the food to the table, and also you are filming her while she is correcting. Yeah? She is correcting from the table. Very bad. Very bad. And there's no need of bragging that you beat chest, that you know everything. Nobody know everything in this world. Nobody. And also, conduct is always at the back. Because you know that the conduct,
So that is it. Look at MASUBO talking about congrats mom eating habits, or rather table manners. Hey, look at who is speaking. MASUBO, and I look at you. Do you know which side a fork should be placed on the table and which side we should have the knife and this other cutlery? Are you sure you know? Or are you working as a puppet of someone that is controlling you behind the scenes? Actually, when I look at the title that was on his video, Epic, I don't know what. That title was done by someone else. That is not you. That is not your handwriting, I can tell you for free. But the matter is this. Look at her. The way she was doing everything. It was just for fun. And I've said it, and I think I need to repeat it. If DeeMwango felt that as a disgrace, she would have edited the video. DeeMwango does not do raw and uncut videos, never. Never ever. She always goes and sits down and edit her work. So let's move on to the other part of this woto. So let's go all the way to where? To Bungoma. Carrot came out to do a reaction. And of course in this reaction, I picked one or two things. So this matter to do with Nyabohanse, where people, people's items are disappearing. Kohera's senior did a reaction. I don't know whether I should call it a reaction or whatever. He did a video about it. And he talked specifically about Nasto. We all know who Nasto is. We know how Nasto is very close to this family. The family of the commando and all that. And we know Nasto has come from very far. If you don't know his history, Nasto used to work as a ticket man, if that is how I can refer to it. He used to write tickets for people in Easy Coach bus station office at the border. That is what he used to do, and he's a graduate. Later on, he came to learn about YouTube. And as we speak, we see this guy has really, really grown. When you look at his house, wow, it is just wow, wow, wow. Like, mwah. Who can't admit to have such a home? When you look at the way he has done the landscaping, it is just out of this world. Sometimes if you are just in that compound, you will not believe you are in Nyabohanse. Apart from that, he did a perimeter wall to guard, of course, his property. Now it is a problem to people. Oh, hey, I don't know what is wrong with people. If today I decide to fence my home, how does that concern my neighbors? You know, they talked about the way Nasto lives a very posh lifestyle, and the people that surround him are poor. Like every day he's eating good roasted meat or barbecue, chicken, whatever, fried fries. They're just living large. Yet the neighbors do not have anything to do what? To feed their children. And because of that, these neighbors that are surrounded with poverty, what will they do? They'll eventually come and attack you, whether you like it or not. Is that a way of justifying, such a crime? Robbery is a crime that is not something that we should actually come out here and celebrate. Oh, Nasto is always eating good. In Kenya, we like say eating good. When we say eating good, we mean you are eating well. You just eat anything that you want because you can afford. So according to them, Nasto takes this extra barbecue, the roasted meat, fish, whatever it is, and gives the dogs. So these neighbors that are surrounding him, when they pass there, they see Nasto's dogs eating very well as compared to them. Like these dogs are doing well as compared to the poor neighbors. And therefore, these neighbors will always keep on asking themselves a lot of questions. How can those dogs be having a posh lifestyle while we are suffering? So the only solution is to take the dogs away so that Nasto can share with them. And I found it quite absurd when this lady Carrot mentioned something. So I want us to listen.
Leftovers for your dogs. And they will wonder how you have more than enough to throw to your dogs when they have nothing. Yes, it happens. It happens. That's what we are talking about here. 3 diseases that we are talking about right now back in the villages. In most villages back here in Africa. Illiteracy. You don't take your kids to school, they'll grow up, they start living their lives, and they're looking for shortcuts.
So you've heard for yourself. I don't know why they want to justify whatever happened to Nasto is okay. Your success, of course, will make other people feel otherwise. But it is not okay for people to come after your own property just because you're successful. After all, I strongly believe, I don't know whether I'm the one who is crazy, please drop your comment down here. I strongly believe, and there's no way you can take this belief from me, any person that is in Nyabohanse, as we speak, Nyabohanse as a village that has been put on the map of the world in terms of YouTube content creation, any person that is in that village can do very good in YouTube. Because what do you need? You only need a smartphone. Actually, you don't need a camera. Like myself, I use my phones. I have 2 phones. The one that I'm recording, and this one is for the receipts. Mostly it is for the receipts. I have 2 phones. I don't have a GoPro camera. Do you get it? But I'm creating content. So if you're in Nyabohanse, you have the advantage of you creating content as long as you do it in the right way. They have an upper hand. And that is why most of them are doing very good. Just by the fact that they are in Nyabohanse. Creating content is not easy. Let me just tell you. If you are a content creator here that is watching me, you can actually ascertain creating content is not easy. Getting 1,000 subscribers, my people. Hey, it's a tall order. Getting the 4,000 watch hours is not a joke. Do you get it? Like, you need to put a lot of work. It is a journey on its own. But them, they have an advantage. Maro has always been there to boost them. Do you get it? It's like Maro has not been giving them like money, she can, get cash. He has been teaching them how to fish. You give a person the fish rod. Not every day giving them fish. When will they learn to fish? So these people that are stealing from others, they should find something to do. We have so many content creators that are in Nyabonsi that are doing very well. And I strongly believe they can collaborate with them. So why would someone sit down and feel like Nasto has attracted these people to come and steal from him? What do you want Nasto to do? Don't you want him to have a good life? After all, he was once poor. Don't forget that. He was once a hustler. Being a graduate, a university graduate, and you are there ticketing. Is it called ticketing? Whatever. And you are a whole graduate with a degree in your hands. You are a whole graduate. You are tammacking on the streets or even on the paths in the village. Do you think it's easy? So let Nasto and his family enjoy their lives. Nasto knows how to live big. Let him chop life. After all, he has worked hard to be where he is. I don't know what you think about this video. Please drop your comment. I would love to read from you. Thank you so much and goodbye for now.